Hey, it's a cool Cole family here, and we're in Moonbeam Farm learning about lavenders and loofahs.
So we're an organic farm. Do you guys know what that means?
You don't use any chemicals?
We have bees the size of like a little ant. We have bees that are white and black banded. We have some bees out here that look like a cross between a bee and a bumblebee. And then we have our biggest kid. So our flowers are normally this big.
Wow.
And I have a picture inside. And this bee is this big.
Like a ping pong ball.
It's almost like a carpenter bee.
Wow.
So yeah, they're big. But these this one has reddish brown wings. Carpenters have black. And the other thing that he discovered last year is a unique behavior. Bees either collect pollen normally or collect nectar. When we have the loofah blooms out, they go absolutely insane. I mean, we're used to hearing bees just drop on the ground. We didn't know why. What they're gourding themselves on the nectar and the pollen and getting themselves drunk and heavy, so they actually end up dropping off the bloom for a minute.
Wow.
Until they recover a little bit, and then they take off. But you can see 6 or 7 or 8 bees just fighting to get into a bloom.
Wow.
So that tells me the nectar must be extremely sweet.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Lavender in your loofahs, when you breed it, does that mean you're taking 2 different seeds and like squishing them together? Or does it mean you're taking 2 different plants and like splicing them together?
What they end up doing is a grafting process. So we have one of the varieties of intermedias or lavendens that isn't for oil production. It's a variety called Provence, and it is a culinary, and it's been bred closest to its cousin rosemary, so it's quite strong. And we create something here on the farm called herb de Provence.
Really?
Seasoning, and we
eat it.
I've worked on it for about 12 years.
Wow.
I use 11 herbs in mine. Wow. So I use a herb importer.
What are we gonna go smell first?
Lavender.
Yeah, but what kind is it?
Provence.
Provence.
Weird names. Why can't they just be called lavender?
Because there's all different kinds, especially if people are making new kinds that smell different than the other kinds. Should we smell it? Okay, smell it and tell me what you think it smells like. Is Provence French lavender? Oh my gosh, it smells so good.
This is the culinary lavender.
Oh, this is the one you eat?
Yeah.
Oh, I can eat it?
Smell amazing. What does it smell like, Justice?
It smells like... You wanna go? What? It smells like ginger.
It smells like ginger?
But lavender smells like
It smells like bananas.
It smells like bananas? I don't think so. Wow. It's amazing.
So if you go like this, then you'll actually still get a sense of some of the oil that's in it. Won't be overly strong, but you'll still get a sense of it.
Oh, wow. Wow, it does smell medicinal.
Oh wow, it does. It smells good.
Ours didn't smell very medicinal. It smelled more like
Lavender.
no, like not fruity, but like
Kind of
floral.
smells
Floral?
like a little
Yeah.
bit of soy sauce.
Oh, soy sauce.
Okay, good. Now this is the French. Actually, this one's got more leaf budding on it. And then as we leave, I'm going to turn the water on too. And you'll notice this one is a lot sweeter.
Okay, so this one's French and that one's Grosso.
Yep.
Oh wow. You have to smell that one. You have to rub your hands
On the dead part of it.
on the dead part. Green. Rub your hands here and smell it. And then smell your hand. And then go around and smell this one.
That one's Grosso.
That's green.
Yeah, and this
I
one's
know, because it's
French.
coming out of hibernation, so while we're here, yeah, it's starting to come out of hibernation.
pushing
It's a variety. He named it Thomas. I don't understand that.
Thomas
It's a
Lavender,
perfume,
huh?
But it's perfume based.
Thomas Lavender. Oh my gosh, it's
What's the
amazing.
cuteness of it?
It smells like
It's also lavender.
you could. It smells like lavender and rosemary.
Oh yeah.
There's a room with making a mouth
So he's up in Trinidad. He owns Trinidad Lavender up in Squim.
It made my mouth water too.
I know, it's beautiful, right?
Smells like something I want to
So
eat.
I'm going to later propagate this
Wow.
and then make some more.
Cool.
Isn't it amazing smell?
It is.
It's pure perfume.
Wow.
Yeah.
Super nice.
And
They
then
should totally make that.
Yeah.
it looks like some of the indica ones might be trying to come out.
Smells like ginger.
Yeah, gingery.
Goodness
Ginger with basil and lavender. Yeah.
So the ones that you make for oil, do you make the oil yourself and sell it, or do you like have other people come and harvest it for their own oil production?
No, we're all everything here is our own. We use a moonshine still.
Okay.
Wow, well that's cool.
Is
That's
that what that thing is over there?
No.
That's a whole different thing. Okay, that's
is that why it's called Moonbeam Farm?
like you can peel it
What?
like a banana.
You didn't ask if you could peel
And I
that.
peel this
It's
like a
rotten.
banana,
It's on the ground.
and inside,
What
it's like
what's inside?
something you can bathe with.
Other than that one.
Other than this one.
You're gonna bathe with that one. I'm gonna buy one from the store.
It's like I destroyed a ladybug.
Oh, you're not supposed to. You're not supposed.
It's nesting material.
Yeah, you're not supposed to clean up anything until June because all of the butterflies and the bees, they lay eggs in there.
You can stand in my shade.
Heirloom, non-GMO.
I was wondering about these.
So heirloom
It's loofah.
is not organic.
Or typically seeds that have been passed down through generation.
Oh.
They've just stayed in the same format. Like you can get heirloom tomatoes.
Interesting.
You know, they are non-GMO. And they haven't been genetically modified. Most of them, the ones you really want, most desirable ones, haven't been crossbred either.
Oh, okay.
And the ones that have seeds in them, I'm still going to pull seeds, and I'll let
Oh,
you know about
how do you know if they have seeds?
Hold the bloom end up. That one's too rotten. That one has seeds.
You found a seed one, Justice! Yay!
Let me eat
Don't
it.
open it. We need the
Don't
seeds.
open it.
Make sure you keep the seed in, bloom end up,
Otherwise, they fall out.
otherwise they'll fall out. We
Wait,
want to
what-
actually
which-
collect
which
them.
side is
We
that?
gotta
Where'd it
collect
come?
them.
So you're going to collect them that way
Where'd
because we
put
use them for replanting. We're also using, they have, it's funny.
Can you hold my maraca?
They actually have natural collagen in them as well.
Really?
It's been proven. And so we're going to start this year testing how to make loofah seed extract
Cool.
with it. So I need the seeds to make the extract.
Did
We
you
got
find
plenty
another
to
one?
plant.
We're gonna need a
We
bucket.
actually, it's year 2.
Where did the
We end up having another variety of loofah genetically throw out.
What does that mean?
When we were de-seeding, we found white seeds, which was
Oh.
not your typical one. So I did research and actually contacted somebody back east with the loofah board, and
There's a
Loofah
loofah
board.
board.
there is, because most of the growers are like in Texas and so forth, so they're east.
The ones that don't have seeds, just leave there. They're gonna rake them up and burn them.
Yep.
This has one.
This is the seed pile right here.
This has exactly.
And so the white seeds meant that they were amazing.
It actually meant that they're a much bigger variety. So
Oh.
because you get a female bloom on the top, you get males,
One
we started
seed.
planting alternating
has
rows with
one
black and white. And so the bees have been crossbreeding for us.
Wow.
So our loofahs keeps getting bigger and bigger.
That's amazing.
So
is
last year,
good.
which is good because
Okay.
per value. So this right here, we're gonna just start pulling it off. But you have to wear masks because there's dust on it, so you're not breathing it in. Get that down so we relieve the weight. So
Oh.
we go to tighten it.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
They have seeds? Okay, go
Wow,
put them
cool.
over there in the seed pile.
So are these other posts just going to be straightened out and be
Yeah.
retained?
They are. They're gonna get pounded back in. But you
Nice.
gotta get the weight off of it.
Okay. So
Sorry.
you can work with it.
So you can work with it. And yes, I won't do that.
So
again,
these
because you
seeds-
really do need that.
Wow. So these seeds
These ones are open and they still have seeds in them.
Okay,
Then lay them down gently.
right there.
Can I see what a seed looks like? Are they able to?
Dump this stuff.
Yeah, you want to take a couple with us and we'll go that direction over to the shade building?
That's not what I expected.
Oh, okay, let's take some with us. Put those back inside, so help me. So help me. So help me. And
All
go.
right, who's coming?
Come on, let's go.
Couple and take it with us.
She says you can bring a couple seed ones with you, and we'll go see what they look like inside. Come on.
They don't look like. We thought these were corn dogs.
What?
Well, they look like corn dogs. Why would they?
Yeah.
Corn dogs.
So what you can do for me if you want, these ones probably aren't going to be good, but if you want to open up this end on one of them.
Wow.
Oh, and all the seeds just.
Yep, and just, you can put them right there because we'll sweep them up. So, and you can beat it. Just beat the loofah.
Beat it.
There you go. Look at that. They can have up to 50 to 100 seeds per loofah.
Wow.
So they're in the cubid family, so the cucumber, squash, gourd. So if you think when you cut a cucumber open, know how many seeds are inside of it? This is similar to that. So when the loofah first starts growing, one is a vining plant, so the vines are 15 to 25 feet long, and they require 70 to 75 degrees ground temperature to germinate. And then they can grow a foot to foot and a half a day. And they cut off
A
and do.
foot a day?
Yeah.
That's
So
crazy.
we will be out there tucking like crazy, come out the next day and there's pieces hanging out again.
That's
So we usually spend the
crazy.
first 45 days tucking like mad people, and at
What
that
do we
point they're
do
up to the
when
top and
there's
we're
no more
draping or trimming off sucker vines, you know.
What do you do when there's no more seeds inside?
When there's no more seeds, if they're not good, we're not going to keep them.
Is this not good?
Let me see the inside.
I can't.
No, that one's rotten. So that can be, we'll put those so they'll go to the compost pile.
This
We've
one's
got a
wet.
so they'll make really good compost. But you'll notice something. Ooh, who got the white seeds or the gray seeds?
Oh, I got white.
There you did. So that's our variegateds coming out now.
What are those?
Wow, that means that the bees made new kinds of plants.
Yep.
Yeah, I got some of these.
That is so cool that
I
they
got
were the
some
scientists, natural scientists.
Exactly.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna.
Wow, Hope, you got so many white
Oh,
ones.
look, you're good. Spilling out behind you
I
too.
only got white ones.
Only white ones?
Wow.
Oh, you got the good part of the plant
did.
then. Because those ones are going to be bigger
So once we de-seed, we put them in the corral here
if they're not rotten.
if they're not rotten. And then, so I'm going to grab one of these, but actually we'll see it when it's wet.
Darn it.
But here's a kid.
Look at the inside. Looks so weird.
Well, do you notice something? Look at how much fiber you're pulling off that. No, it's good. So the loofah, the skin, so there's no wastage, right?
It's like
So we will dry this out and we'll sell it to the paper market for
really?
handmade paper
Interesting.
because it has so much fiber.
That's
It
awesome.
produces beautiful base for handmade paper.
Well,
So no wastage.
there's like colonies in there.
Wow. Okay, so here's the loofahs with the oil still on, the sap still on. Okay, now go try this one without the sap still on. Let's find out.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, the sap is so heavy.
Tell you a secret.
Gigantic.
I love this harvest drone.
On the vines. From the road, it looks like grapes.
Look at the
And then
bees
this
bigger
is
than
one
that.
that's just starting. You can still see the flower on
Oh, they
it.
look like cucumbers.
And then one that's or zucchini, cucumber zucchini, or one that's getting larger. So the in-between size, so about the size of a courgette, is where it's edible.
Interesting.
Whoa.
Oh my gosh, it's huge.
So if that's full of water, that's going to be like 10 pounds.
At least, yeah. And then
Wait,
count
is
that.
seeds?
It does, but I'm not going to break it open because it's my sample. Natural loofah comes from overseas. It does grow on a vine because it's natural, right? That's where it stops. Bless you. You can see it's whiter, right? So it's treated with bleach
Like
and lye.
bleached, okay.
Then they compress it
And lye?
and lye and or lye.
Wow.
It's compressed so they can use it in the soap industry. So it'll fit perfectly in a bar of soap.
Right.
It's no longer a sponge, it's now loofah. This is things that people tell me that they come here and they're shocked because they've tried it before and it literally ripped
Scratched,
their skin.
yep.
They bled.
Yeah.
The other unfortunate side of this is because it is plant-based and it comes from overseas, it's treated with methyl bromide or some other form of pesticides, but most of the time it's methyl bromide.
So that's
So
a
now you're
pest-
putting that on your skin with the soap.
And then it's going into your skin.
It's going into your skin
Yeah.
because this is your biggest organ that's now taking pesticide into your system through the loofah glycerin soap that you're buying.
Right.
elsewhere.
So, and this is all organic and
It is.
natural.
All we use is water.
And it's so soft.
And like I said, you can even see it within the soap.
It's soft in the soap.
It's soft in the soap. We use vegetable glycerin, and then we use our organic lavender, our French
Essential
lavender
oil.
in that. Yep.
Wow, I love that one. I need that one.
It's
The blue, the purple. I need the purple. It matches
minute,
my
this
hair.
one?
Yes,
So weird.
mine. It's mine. It's mine forever.
Oh, it's so cool.
Yeah.
This hard.
So you can hear
Wow.
how hard that is, right? So it'd be absolutely tough to peel. I've had this soaking. We normally soak them for 24 hours, but you can start seeing the color coming off the skin. Now, this is only soaked for an hour and a half.
Wow.
Wow. So cool.
Look at that. It's like a banana.
Wow.
Now, there's your loofah coming out,
It's like a corn/banana/squash.
Equals loofah.
and there it is. Now, just to show
is that you?
That's me.
Do you need to answer it?
Now, I got wet hands.
Oh.
So, remember the loofah I just showed you in the store?
Yes.
How hard it was?
Yes.
There's no way that thing would ever get soft again, right?
Right.
This still has the sap on it. It's not even been rinsed yet. Now watch.
What?
Wow.
So if you want to touch it, it actually is a sponge.
What the heck?
Do you want to touch it?
Wait.
How do you? That's
Do
crazy.
you guys actually use it for sponges?
You use it in the
I use it
shower.
in the shower every day.
Oh, yeah.
I use it as a
That's
kitchen
like some
sponge. I got friends that use it for washing down their horses and massaging their horses.
That's such a good idea.
When they're damaged or they get old, I give it to my dog to chew on as a chew toy because it acts like a natural nylabone.
Oh, it'll brush their teeth.
Brush your teeth. I do recommend, like everybody else, with all toys, you need to watch your dogs, you know. But
Wow. And that still has a sap on it. It must be so luxurious.
so there's your wet skin. And now you can feel the sap inside of that.
Oh.
How that feels.
Oh wow, that's like aloe.
It is like aloe. Yep.
Can I drink that?
Can you drink it?
You make me drink
Well,
that.
apparently overseas, I didn't realize this. I just found out they roast loofah seeds.
Oh.
Here's another one. Who wants a pair of gloves and peel this? Hang on, let me get the water out of it a little.
Whoa.
Okay. I leave it to Dad to say, eeny, meeny.
Well, can we take turns?
Got one more in there.
Okay.
All right, does Mom want to try it?
Oh, I always want to try everything.
I'll be
I get to do it.
He said
So literally, take your thumb
Uh-huh.
and just run right down.
Okay.
Find a spot and run it down.
Okay. Okay. I'm running.
Yep.
I'm running.
Smells
I'm
like
running.
honey.
There you go.
Oh
But
my
would you have been able to do that when it was
Smells
dry?
like honey. Try it.
Mm.
No.
Smell it. You can smell
Now
it.
just peel it open.
Okay. Do you want to peel the top?
Yeah.
What if I break it?
No, you're not gonna break it. It's
I wanna
tough.
break
It's
one
such
off.
tough fiber.
Okay, peel it off. You guys help me.
Ooh, it smells like honey.
Oh, wow. Yeah, it makes me want to lick it.
Yeah. So now you got all that wet sap. So you're welcome to keep that one, so you have some of the sap.
Oh my god.
Currently, my
This
cough is
is
coming up.
It smells like this was a beehive or
This smells
something.
like
It reminds me a little bit of corn too.
Smells like honey.
I really want to lick this.
Smells
It's
like
making my.
honey.
Oh, it's amazing.
Let's do rock paper scissors contest to see who gets.
Tonight I'm gonna be in the bathroom like
There you
washing
go.
my face in that. Hey, you're taking all of my sack.
There's seeds.
Hope's dream is to open a spa, and so when we came here, it was so she could learn about these loofahs,
Oh, there you go.
so she know how the process went when she used them in her
Now,
spa.
look at that. Look how soft that is.
That's amazing.
Oh,
Oh. Yeah, well, it looks bigger, huh? Okay, then we hang it outside to dry,
Yep.
and then if we put it in water, it will get soft again.
You saw.
And then I'm gonna make some paper out of this.
no.
Oh.
It smells like honey.
Yeah.
All right.
Let's rock paper scissors. No, that's like
So from the top, Justice gets to go from here to here. Go ahead and tear it open. With the thumb from the top down.
where?
You gotta push in and bring it down to right here.
Nice.
Nicely done. Micah, you get the next, because you're the middle child.
Okay.
Hope got to take the loofah out of
you're
mine.
the tallest, so you get to do up to the tallest part.
And then you can pull it open if you want to.
There you go.
All right.
Okay, Hope got to take it out last time. Who's gonna take it out this time?
I guess Dad gets to, right?
All right. Justice and Micah, do you want to help take it out?
That one didn't soak quite enough on the other side.
There's seeds in it.
I know, you can can't always get all the seeds out.
No, you already squished the last two. Here you go.
So the sap is what you're seeing.
So bad at pushing the go button. Smells amazing.
Yeah.
Oh, they're so cute. Little lavender soaps. Everything. I cannot believe everything was made here. Oatmeal, milk, and honey. Yum. Let's lick it.
And then the custom pillows.
Are they?
I'll have French lavender and stuff.
Oh, French lavender.
Here and there, and I've got another 3 gallons of 200 proof.
Look, Hope, here's the loofah seeds.
Can we buy some?
I don't know if you can. It says plant outdoors. I don't think you can grow them indoors. You'll have to
I'll
ask.
get
I'll
a
put that back
sunlight
over there.
and then I'll grow them under my bed.
Take much.
Oh my gosh, it smells so good.
Amazing.
Oh, smell that, Aaron.
I did.
My own as well.
And then one of the English varieties we grow out there, it's called Royal Velvet.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what we make the
Cookie mix?
And it's based on my grandmother's cookie mix. It's a drop cookie. So this will make
Wow.
36 to 45 regular or 150 minis.
Wow, that is so cool.
And I still have to label these, but this is our culinary lavender. It's from another variety called Folgate, which is what we make our lavender sugar with. And after we process it, we let it rest for a month. So the
With
oil,
sea salt.
get enough in there. And then we got a couple men's items. We're starting.
And this was all from Moonbeam Farm.